Most people can talk for hours about football, arguing, cheering, living for the next match like it's oxygen. But then there's you, the one who doesn't join in. You've heard it before. How can you not like football? But what if not watching isn't about rejection, but reflection? What if your silence says more about your psychological alignment than the game itself? See, it's not rebellion. It's resonance. Your mind simply doesn't light up where the crowd does. Psychologists call this value dissonance, when the world finds meaning in something your brain doesn't respond to. And that gap reveals more than you think. Because people who don't watch football often fall into patterns, for deep types that show how their mind truly works. So which one are you? Let's go deeper. They don't hate the sport. They just feel nothing. When the crowd roars at a goal, their mind stays quiet. Their dopamine doesn't come from watching others win. It comes from building their own victories. Psychologically, they have low external validation needs and high self-determination. They don't chase belonging through shared emotion. They find purpose in private progress. People call them cold, distant, unmoved. But deep down, they're just wired for internal growth, not borrowed excitement. When others live through the team's success, they're busy living through their own. Indifference isn't emptiness, it's independence. But not everyone can handle that truth. Once upon a time, they cared. They cheered. They stayed up late. They knew every player's name. But somewhere along the line, something shifted. They saw behind the curtain, the money, the marketing, the worship of people who don't even know their names. That's when they experienced existential detachment, the quiet moment when entertainment stops feeling meaningful. They realized no match would fix their life. No trophy would fill their emptiness. So they stepped back, not from arrogance, but awareness. They didn't reject the game. They rejected the illusion that it mattered more than growth itself. Rehook. What happens when the thrill fades and truth steps in? That's where the next type begins. This type isn't against football. They're simply elsewhere. Their attention has migrated to cars, stories, designs, worlds that breathe creativity. They have diversified stimulation patterns, meaning their brain gets reward from novelty and relevance. They don't need a goal to feel alive. They need curiosity. Football feels predictable, but a complex game, a film, a sound, a new idea, that's where they come alive. They're not passionless. Their passion just wears a different face. For some, life is a stadium. For others, it's a canvas. Which one are you painting on? The raw mind that says it out loud. Why should I watch millionaires chase a ball while I'm drowning in my own life? They don't despise the sport. They just see no escape in it. For them, football isn't comfort. It's a mirror, reflecting how far their own dreams feel. That's not bitterness. That's psychological honesty. They see life without filters. And when something doesn't add meaning, they stop pretending it does. They're not numb, just tired of illusions. Honesty can look like apathy when the world loves distraction. Maybe you don't watch football because you're lazy. Or maybe you're evolving past borrowed excitement. Because when your energy is focused on building, learning, and becoming, it's hard to find thrill in watching someone else's story unfold. You're not strange, you're self-aware. You don't crave the noise of the crowd. You crave the silence that builds empires. Rehook. So which one lives in you? The thinker, the observer, the realist, or all at once? If this made you pause, good. Because reflection is rare in a world obsessed with reaction. Hit subscribe, join the community, and surround yourself with minds who think differently. We don't chase trends here, we chase truth. Reverse Hub isn't just a channel. It's a mindset, a mirror, a movement. Because maybe not watching the game means you've already started playing a deeper one.